I think I'll take a dragon. Maybe a polar bear. Maybe a T-Rex. That's not a bad thought, actually. A T-Rex, polar bear, and a dragon. Maybe a shadow wolf. Maybe a rock beast. Maybe a gargoyle. Could also take a werewolf. Or you could go much, much simpler. You could have a Dalmatian. You could have, I don't know, an ant. There is an ant. There's actually two. You could take a wasp. I do have one. Yes, it's quite beautiful actually. But whatever the case may be, whatever team you so wish to have from in here, I mean, come on. There's over 1,100 to choose from. You can't go wrong, right? You could have a team of unicorns, you could have a team of giraffes, you could have a team of raccoons. I don't mind. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Welcome. I understand. I completely understand, my dear lady. Yes. I totally understand that. I remember those days. I really, really do remember those days. But being homeschooled is a little bit different because we worked till 6 in the evening, from 9 in the morning till 6 in the evening. Kind of crazy. Long days. They were long, long days. Well, welcome to Friday. Yes, it is the middle of the month. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all you amazing girls out there. Hope you all got something really cool, really special planned. And if you do have a boyfriend or a husband, I hope they have something special and planned for you. Or vice versa. But either way, it is great to be back. 8 to 4. Whew, yeah, those are long days. Oy. At least you get a lunch break in there, right? I mean, if you didn't have a lunch break, oh my goodness, those would be crazy long days. For those of you who are new, as always, for those of you who are new, I am Creature Keeper. I have over 1,100 figures of all kinds. Dragons, wolves, snakes, monkeys, Harry Potter, How to Train Your Dragon, dinosaurs. You name it, I probably have it. Now, do I have every animal in existence? No. I do not have every animal in existence. That would be insane. Let's see. I love Harry Potter. Yes, I have a whole bunch of Harry Potter figures from Schleich that I got in a Christmas advent calendar last year. And a new one is coming out, I believe, for this Christmas, so I'm very excited about that. I am a pretty big, I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest Harry Potter fan alive, but I do love Harry Potter. I do love Harry Potter. We are over 1,200 subscribers. People. Over 1,200. That is absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. I love Hermione. Luna's it's tough. I could say so many different characters that are my favorites. Luna's up there. Hermione is up there. I love Sirius Black. I love Lupin. Yeah. But Hermione's a good one. Let's see. Here she is. A little bitty, but it is Hermione. Hopefully the camera will focus. You're in Ravenclaw? That's awesome. So am I. Yeah, I'm a Ravenclaw too. Thought for the longest time that I was a Gryffindor, but then I realized that then I took the actual test. I was like, oh, hey, I'm a Ravenclaw. I'm okay with that. That's probably one reason why I would be absolute best friends with Luna Lovegood. With her being in Ravenclaw with us, that's pretty cool. Hey, Wheels! Welcome, welcome! Hey, who do we got here? I am so sorry if I butcher your name here. Aiden Mohindra. Aiden Mohindra. How's it going? Welcome! Yes, me too. I love being a Ravenclaw. Yes. Love being a Ravenclaw. Good, good. Now it's great to have you here, Aiden. We always have new faces, new names, new friends that come join us. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm actually going to be getting new ones here soon. It's been, I am due for a new pair. Due for a new pair. It's been a few years. But yeah, no thanks. I like these two. I like these two. They're really wide, which really helps. Yeah. I always have to look this way to see something. Which is good, because when you have as many figures as I have, you really do have to do a 360 in here. You have a pet snake. Oh, that's awesome. What kind of snake do you have, Danielle? I love snakes. Love them. I couldn't exactly tell you what my favorite snake is, because I have a lot. You're back from the store? Good, good. I was hoping you'd be back from the store soon. Unless you left on Monday when I was live last and it just took you 4 days to get back from the store. I would have a lot of questions. And I do have a lot of questions, actually. But welcome again, everybody, to Friday. It is the weekend. Y'all can celebrate. For all those who are in school, you don't have to be in school for a couple days. I have been out of school for a long time. Oh, a ball python. Let's see here. Let's see. I have a... Yes. I had to think for a second. This is not real, unfortunately. But this is my python figure, an albino python. This is from Safari Ltd. I worked so hard to get this guy. I worked so hard. Good heavens. Wow. Okay. Well then. Glad you're safe. Oy. Yeah, the world, I tell you, the world is a dangerous place to live right now. It's a dangerous place to live for a lot of reasons. But that is why you guys are here, joining me twice a week, so we can talk about fun things that are relatively safe. I mean, the tigers in here are not real, so you don't have to worry about that. The hippos are not real. You definitely don't have to worry about that. I will tell you there are 3 wild animals. Out of all of them, I don't think I'd want to. I don't think I'd want to come across in real life unless I had a lot of training. But as far as I know, there's not a lot of training you can have to withstand a hippo. A hippo. Ugh. Yeah. Let's see here. Because of that, me and my brother. Oh, I believe it. Yeah. Yeah, glad you guys are safe. Glad you guys are safe. It's insane. It is. It's crazy out there right now. I mean, we've been lucky here. I'm honestly kind of surprised how lucky we've been. With all the violence going on, but yeah, God is good. God is good, and I am very thankful for that. Very thankful for that, because I mean, I have a feeling if I wasn't here, you guys would be very bored and be like, can I do something fun in this crazy world? Like, seriously. What's going on here? Well, let's see here. Let's see. Rock rods and reptiles, right? Rods, and reptiles. How's it going? Shout out to you, sir. Shout out to you, my friend. Rocks, rods, and reptiles. I like that. You're very lucky here too. Not really a thing here. Meh. Yeah, I haven't heard a whole lot of stuff going on in England, so that's good. Dude, you got a new figurine? What'd you get? That's awesome. Shout out to Rocks, Rods, and Reptiles. Shout out to you, sir. Thanks for being here. What'd you get? Fins up fishing? I love it when friends get new, or even first, figurines. I'm like, oh my goodness, here it goes. What have I created? What have I started? You started a collection? Excellent. Of course I do. Of course I remember you. Dude, yeah, that's awesome. Is it the one from Safari? Safari Ltd? Because that's the only big mouth bass that I figure that I know of. There's probably other ones. Hello to hello. Oh wait, no, sorry. I didn't see your name there. How's it going? El Dorado. Like from the movie El Dorado? Because that's pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Elijah. Oh, okay. Okay. You got it as a gift. No, that's awesome. I love largemouth bass. Oh my goodness. I have caught many. I have caught many in my earlier days of fishing. Oh, Elder Door. Dude, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. This whole shelf, up and down. I've got 2 more shelves over here. And then right down here, all Elder Door. Dude, this makes me so happy right now. Oh, this makes me so happy right now. Elder Door. Okay. That's one thing I'm always having to remind myself every time I'm typing Elder Door. I'm like, don't say El Dorado. Don't say El Dorado. So I understand. I'm always having to remind myself of that. No, unfortunately, I did miss out on the water creatures. I wanted to. Oh my goodness. I didn't start collecting. I think it was like right after they discontinued the water faction that I started collecting Eldrador, and man, I missed out. Uh, it stinks, but what can you do? I'm just happy with all the figures that they have right now. Like, oh my goodness, there's so many. I don't know if you've seen the pictures for what's coming out this year. Schleich is going all out. Like I'm not kidding. Oops. Let's see here. I'll go. I'll try to be on your next live. No worries, mate. No worries. I'll be live on Monday. Be back live Monday. The crack. Wait, did I miss something here? The weekend. Wow, that's been a long time. Yeah. I haven't heard that name in a while. Oh, the Kraken. Yes. I do have the lava. I do have the lava Kraken right over here, which I am so happy with. Like, this lava Kraken is one of the coolest figures, I think. Coolest action figures to ever be created. And look at those colors. Look at those colors. Oh, I love it. Can you imagine walking up to a volcano? Okay, can you imagine walking up to a volcano, period? But seeing this guy crawl out of the lava, ooh, gives me chills just thinking about it, and I'm standing next to lava. So how am I getting chills? I have no idea. I have all the figures, and they're worth like, oh my goodness. That is amazing. All the water creatures being worth that. Whew. Yeah, eBay. Man, I do need to get on eBay. I keep saying that all the time, but I really do. Oh, I believe it. Yeah, I believe that they're on there. I do need to get on. If I do get the water creatures, though, I'm going to need another shelf. I'm going to need another shelf spot. What was your old video? Like my oldest? Oh, goodness. Oy. My oldest was May 3rd of 2023. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was the date. I think the title was just the date, because it was mostly just me practicing, see how it was gonna go. But that's for Creature Keeper. My oldest video came out like, goodness, 8 years ago, right? I'm gonna do math in my head here. Yeah, I think it was 8 years ago that my very, very, like, before Creature Keeper was even a thing. I was doing books. I was talking about my favorite books. So, yep, Fantasy Books with EJ. That is my real name. No worries, Elijah. No worries. Okay, now we are caught up. Whew. Yeah, man. Eldrador is... They are probably my favorite action figures. And that is saying a lot. I mean, I say that every live stream, but it's true. I mean, this is going to sound crazy. I have over 140. I'm not kidding. I have over 140 Eldrador figures. And with all the new ones coming out this year, there's like 15. There's like 15 brand new figures for Eldrador that are coming out this year, it's crazy. This is going to be a very, very fun year for these toys. But I am so happy that somebody else is collecting Eldrador. Oh my goodness. That just makes me so happy. Please what? I can do a lot of things as long as I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Tell me, what would you like me to do? Do voices? I can do that. Or you can do a lot of things, yes. Show off every single creature? That might take a little while, but I can try. There's over 1,100 in here, so... Okay. Just making sure I'm caught up here. But no, yeah, like, rocks, rods, and reptiles, like this, man. I've actually been organizing again today because I know there's so much coming out this year. And if you notice, I have a little shelf, little board up there now, a bigger board than what I had before. So I can fit more big cats up there, which is something I really needed. You can't see it, but there's another board up on this shelf over here that has a lot of my Eldrador shadow creatures on it now. And that made a lot of room, which is good because there's some figures coming for my birthday next week. In 2 weeks, sorry. In 2 weeks. I'm so used to being live on Mondays right now. It's been a while since I've been live on a Friday. Yes, now I have room for 500 more. Oh, dude, yeah, I'll definitely sub to you when I'm done here. Of course. You sub to me, I sub to you. Hey, we call it a fair trade, eh? Is that a cat peeking out of a box, Isabella? That's marvelous. If it fits, I sits. And if I sits, I ship. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. We are on our way to 2,000. That is the next goal. We finally crossed over 1,200, and my goodness, today has been amazing for the channel. Just, it's incredible. Thank you, Viper. Thank you. A Viper, eh? I have yet to find a Viper figure. Unfortunately, nobody has made a Viper figure that I have seen. Mostly boas, anacondas, and cobras, and rattlesnakes. There is a rattlesnake from Safari that I am dying to get right now. I'm just sitting quietly on my bed, yes. Not making a sound, just watching everybody. Just making sure that you are all doing what you're supposed to be doing. I understand. Ooh, okay, that sounds good. I did eat. Wheels would be happy. I did eat before I got on. However, Mom is making a really good tilapia dinner. So, yeah, I'm gonna be eating more after this. What did I eat? A big bowl of oatmeal. Very big bowl. 2 whole packs. Big bowl of oatmeal, and Mom is making a big tilapia dinner downstairs, so I am super excited. I love me some fish. Thank you, rocks, rods, and reptiles. What? I have been answering you. Oh, yes. I am very happy. Very healthy. Very happy. Wow. Very healthy. Tilapia fish. Oh, yes. Agreed. Rocks, Rods, and Reptiles. If you have seen the new pictures for Eldrador coming out this year, dude, like, I'm gonna need another shelf. Seriously. There are some huge figures coming out for Eldrador. And I am just, oh my goodness. I don't have room. The good thing is, these big ones are not coming out till like July or August, so I've got some time to figure out some room. I mean, I do have a little right there, that little cubby hole right there, but that's gonna get filled up. That's gonna get filled up here pretty quick. There's a ice lion. There's a ice lynx. I still need to post a picture, especially for Isabella, of the shadow spider that looks exactly like the ice one, but it's purple and black. Oh yeah. Oh, and is it? I think I saw. This is gonna make Isabella happy. I don't know how much longer it's on there, but it is on there. The ice spider has returned. It's been restocked on Schleik's website. So if you want an ice spider, Isabella, or anybody, they are fun. They are fun. So this I should probably make sure I'm live here. Do you sub to other people's channels? Of course. Oh yeah. I have so many subscriptions to other channels. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. What? You don't like fish? Oh man. But I've got a whole bunch of sharks. and dolphins and whales and lovely. Somebody doesn't like fish. Not everybody like fish. I understand. Not everybody like fish. Others like cod. Tilapia is decent. Yeah, no, I love cod. Now northern pike. Goodness. Whoo! I still remember what that tasted like, even though it's been a dozen years. I still remember what that tasted like. That was good. Oh, love northern pike. No, yeah, you're good. I do. Yep. I do. Oh, and I can smell it. I just gotta. It smells travel easily up here from down in the kitchen, and I just got a really big whiff of the onions and the garlic. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be smelling that for the next hour and a half. Let's see here. Yeah, not everybody like fish. I question their sanity, but I also understand. Fish is actually quite healthy. Hey, Kira! Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. Yum indeed. I can smell it from here. Anyway, tilapia and an olive tomato salsa with reboiled potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good. Anything with potatoes. Anything. I think she sliced potatoes, she sliced onions, she sliced garlic. There's 2 or 3 giant tilapia pieces. And she also sliced cucumbers, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a pepper. Either way, I am going to be, when I get done here, I'm going to be eating for like an hour. Let's see here. Food-based, I don't like only when they are alive. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, I don't know. I've always been a seafood person, but I also understand too. I mean, seeing them alive and swimming in the ocean, it's awesome. I once had plate de mer in France, and some of it was still alive. What is plate de mer? I have not heard of this. I had squid. Or not squid. Sorry, not squid. Was it stingray? Yeah, stingray. That was actually not bad. That was actually not bad. I surprised myself. I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but it was pretty good. Translation to something like frequency. Oh, okay, that makes sense. What? Rocks, rods, and reptiles. What would you like? What would you like? I think I missed your question apparently. Because I will definitely answer you, but I think I missed your question. Basically seafood. Okay, yeah, it's understandable. I get that. Now all the sharks and dolphins and whales are staring at me like, I'm not gonna eat you guys. No, we're good. Unless there was a question that I completely missed. I do. I might have to go back a while to see your question, but I think I missed it. What was it about do I subscribe to other channels? Because I do. I have a lot of subscribers. Oh. Yes. Yeah, that one. There's been so many questions. Oh my gosh. Yes, I do. Oh, I understand. I didn't get my usual nap today. I'm an old man here. I'm an old man and I need more bit of sleep. All need a nut, never die. No, so I have to ask, how is everybody? Oh, can you sub? Of course. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Please do. Yeah, that is. Please do, yes. Subscribe. I thought you were saying that you did subscribe. I was like, of course, awesome. No, yeah, please do. I mean, you know, money was always a challenge, and that's not just because of this, right? Not just because of the collection, but money was always kind of a tough one for me growing up. And this is cheaper. Don't get me wrong. This is definitely cheaper. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I have so much air today. Finn, I am doing well. Yes, I'm doing quite well, sir. Thank you for asking. That's what? I have no idea what's what. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. When we can answer the who, what, when, where, why, and how of life, I think we have something to the answer to life, perhaps. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Yes, Finn, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Welcome to the Hollow. The Hollow, and also the Hall of Creatures. And also the Maze of Creatures, and whatever else you want to call it. In from a few streams ago, thought I... Oh, no worries, mate. Nah, depends on where you go to college. Depends where you go to college. But no, Finn, yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for being here. You got a favorite animal? Real or fantasy? Any kind of animal, because I'm telling you, I more than likely might have it. I don't have every animal. I don't have every one. Now that'll be the day. You know how many bugs there are in this world? There is absolutely no way I'm going to have every single bug. Or every kind of monkey, for that matter. Even though I have quite a few. Quite a few. I've got several. I've got a couple dozen monkeys over here. Got a lot of polar bears, a lot of black bears, grizzly bears, lions. So many lions. I've got like 50 dogs down here. Gorillas, rhinos, hippos. Oh, right. So, please what? Please like me. I don't God made me who I am. That's an old song. But you know, oh, how much do you charge for voice acting an hour? How much do I charge for voice acting? Well, that depends on how good you are. I mean, if you can do a girl voice just perfectly like this, I think we got something to talk about. Or if you can do the all-powerful, very deep, commanding voice, then we also have something to talk about. Arnie, yeah, if you can do a voice like this, I think we also will be talking about things. Everybody might be saying, is he really human? I don't know. But it depends on how good you would do. It depends on how good you would do. I'm not sure if you remember, but I just recently got my hands on some painted cows from my grandma. Yes, I do remember this. Yeah, painted cows. That's right. Yes. Okay, that's coming back to me. Very good. Yeah. How many are there? I mean, if you can count them. Epic music plays once again. Monkey Wrench enters the chamber, enters the hollow, sees the gorillas, sees the dragons, and the piano begins to play a very soft tune and begins to build and build and build until it is the anthem of the creatures playing all around him. I mean, he's got a monkey in his name, so he goes right for the monkeys. It is good to see a Monkey Wrench. Oh, wow. 20, but there's more to collect. That is crazy. You know, I have thought about doing that. I have thought about doing that for a long time. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. It'd probably only be like, a chapter a video, because some of the chapters are kind of long. I did not delete any comments. Why would I delete a comment? I don't think I did. Did I? Unless somebody else did, I did not. Ooh, nice. I like it. An evolved and 2014 Godzilla figures. Nice. I am gonna get my hands on a Godzilla figure very quickly. Very soon, not quickly. But soon. Yeah. Sometimes YouTube is... they're strict. Even if it's not a bad word, you know. Of course. Yes, I have 3. 3 red pandas. Yes. They are some of my niece's favorites. And by nieces, I mean like 4 of them. I have a very large family, so yeah. Yep, I got three red pandas, a couple badgers, a whole lot of bunnies. I tell you, a whole lot of bunnies. Cheetahs. I got. If you want a cheetah on your team, come to the right place. I agree. I haven't even noticed any comments being deleted. Either I have not been watching, or I'm pretty sure I've been watching, but I didn't see anything. But yeah, I've got foxes, kangaroos, Arctic foxes. I've got unicorns. You want unicorns? I can give you a unicorn for your team. Also, do you have a dragon with 3 heads? No, I don't have a dragon with 3 heads. That's absolutely preposterous. Dragons do not have 3 heads. No, dragons don't have 3 heads. However, there comes a time in every man's life when a dragon must have 3 heads. That was terrible. Let's try that again. My throat's a little bit dry, so that's not going to come out correctly. Now where is Monkey? Yes. Absolutely love this dragon. Absolutely love this dragon. This is from Safari, and I tell you, I am really tempted to get another one just because he's so big and he's so cool. I mean, can you imagine if this guy became real and he was on your side? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, no, I have a Hydra. It's got 5 heads. I do have a 2-headed dragon. He is right there, up there. And there is actually another 3-headed dragon. He's back on the very top of that shelf. It's actually this guy, but he's black. He's completely black. Yeah. Yeah. I also have Cerberus with 3-headed dog. I've got Harry Potter figures, so I've got 2 versions of Fluffy, the 3-headed dog. I've got 2-headed hounds. If you know what Eldrador is, got quite a few of this guy. 2-headed hellhound, or firehound, as I like to call them. Yes, this is a beautiful, beautiful figure. I tell you what, man. This is easily one of my favorite figures that I have. Just so good. So perfect. I mean, you can see the outline of the fur. It looks, I don't know. It looks like this guy could become real at any second. If you want to see some amazing animals, go to Animal. Yeah. No, man. I've wanted to do that for years. I was in, goodness, this was years ago, like 20 years ago. I was in Florida. We did go to Disney World, but we weren't able to go to the Animal Kingdom. But that is on my bucket list. That is seriously on my bucket list. Yeah, no. Anytime I see an animal figure that's an animal that I've never heard of, I always try to get it. Because I want people to know what animals are out there. Hey, skateboard. Let's see. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. You have the same haircut? This has grown just a little bit. This has grown just a little bit since I got it cut. I mean, it's growing fast. It is growing fast. I got this cut, like, goodness, 3 weeks ago now? Is it 3 weeks? I think. Yeah. And this is growing back really fast. I think Clutch Blocks said that I should shave everything completely when I get to 2,000 subscribers, and I have accepted that challenge. I will indeed shave all of this and all of this completely. Not clean shaven, just, you know, enough that you guys aren't going to know who I am. Let's see. Dynaman, how's it going? Your profile? Okay, I'm going to have to look at your profile after this. Yes, I will be definitely looking. Hey, Brazen. How old am I? 35. I'll be 36 in 2 weeks. Be 36 in 2 weeks, and trust me, I don't look it. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Yeah, I did. If you can tell by my reaction, you know who I went for. I've been a fan, Patriot fan, ever since I was a kid. So, that was a tough one. The day you get to 2,000 will be the same day. All right, Wheels. Thank you for volunteering to find me a girlfriend who likes beards. Oh my goodness. That might be the comment of the year. That is the comment of the year right there. Oh my. I'll tell you this. When I do get to 2,000 and that live video, there's a girl with me, I'm just going to say you might be a psychic. Okay, you might be a psychic. That is definitely the comment of the year. Who loves beards? Well, she's gonna have to, because, yeah, this grows back so fast, I'd have to shave, like, every day. If she doesn't like beards. That's great. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be 36 in 2 weeks. I guess a week and a half, if you want to be exact. But yes, I'm 35. Again, yeah, you can totally sub, mate. Go for a rock. Rocks, rods, and reptiles, go for it. I love subscribers. Love subscribers. Friday party. That's right. Oh, that would be funny. I grew up in Washington, so I definitely had to cheer for the Seahawks. I understand. The thing is, thankfully, it has not come true yet. But I have an aunt and uncle who live up in Spokane. And I'm pretty sure the day is going to come where I'm not going to hear the end of it. That's right, we beat you, you patriot. I am a patriot, thank you very much. I'm never going to hear the end of it when the time comes. Goodness. They tried to turn me into a Seahawk fan years ago. Even sent me a shirt with a Seahawk logo. I tried. But no, I've been a Patriot ever since I was a kid, so. And I love the Texans and I love the Buccaneers. So. Yeah, Friday party. Friday. So, 2 things. 2 important things. I didn't watch it. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Not a fan of the singer. I know there's people out there who are, and hey, that's cool, but I'm not. Um, no, it actually it kind of worked out too because dinner got ready. We always eat it's called Russell dip. Oh my goodness. Hamburger, cream cheese, tomatoes, like onions. And the cream cheese is the secret ingredient in that. You mix it all together, and it becomes like this, almost like a soup in a way. But it's so good, so good. And we had it with noodles. So, let's see here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. Two very important things. Before I continue with anything else. Question: how have you guys been liking the AI videos, the shorts, the AI shorts with all of the Eldrador figures? How have you guys been liking those? Because, oh my goodness, those have been so much fun to make. Lego! I love Legos. Got a lot of Legos downstairs. Exactly. No, right. Exactly. Yeah, it brings them to life. Brings them to life way better than I could. Way better than I could. Even if it's just for 8, 9, 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. There's a reason that I don't go to things like that much, because if there is such an event, shall we say, I don't want to be there when it happens. I mean, I am as American as you are going to find, so. My whole family came from Europe on my mom and dad's side, so I am as European American as you can possibly find. And I'm also the 10th great grandson of the King of Poland. Oh, there's that. Anyway, did you see this guy today? Talk about the. But no, yeah, if you guys really liked the AI videos, because I'm going to keep doing them. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing them as long as you guys love them. I'm sure. Oh, are you sure I have a 30? Oh, 36-year-old next to me? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be 36. Yeah. I don't look it, trust me. But I feel it. I feel it. Nope. Yep. I'll be a year older pretty soon. So second important thing. For those of you who don't know, I know Wheels does. Oh, that kind of 36. Well, don't worry, I got a BB gun too. We're good. So, and I got a whole bunch of creatures. I mean, come on, I've got an army of T-Rexes over here. I literally have an army of tigers. Literally. Spinach. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, it's been a long time since I've had spinach. If you were to ask me what is the vegetable you grew up eating and loving the most, it was spinach. Oh my goodness. I love spinach. Cooked, frozen to cooked spinach. Oh man. In butter? Okay, anyway. It is me again. It is me again. Yes, I am still here. I am not dead. If you know what that's from. Oh, yes, of course you are. You're also the guy that owes me about $80. No, I'm just kidding. No, I kid. It was fun. It was a good game. I mean, man, the Seahawks had that win from the beginning. I mean, there was no way. Um, let's see here. Oh, Xavier is. That's a cool name. If I ever have a son, I'm naming him that. How's it going? Next major thing for us is Easter. Yeah. Easter and college basketball here. College basketball. March Madness is right around the corner. Anyway, I am getting sidetracked. Oh my goodness. Oh, just Xavier. Still, I've always liked the name Xavier. Not just because I'm an X-Men fanatic. Oh, Pancake Day is on Tuesday. Ooh. I like it. I'm doing pretty well. Right now. The next couple weeks are going to be very busy. The next couple weeks. Got a lot going on. I mean, I'm going to be live Monday and next Monday. But the other days, it's going to be, yeah. There's a whole story behind that. But it's going to be very busy. Oh, there you go. No, yeah, I understand that. The Panthers are cool. I do like the Panthers. I mean, I should. I have a whole bunch of Panthers right up there on top of that board. There's like 10 Panthers. I'll have to count. Yeah, so that's another thing. So next Friday, something came up. I am actually hosting a game night next Friday night, and it's actually for my birthday. I try to do one every year, and this year's theme is all about these guys. It's all about Eldrador. So I'm really, really excited about that. So I am really, really excited about that. Oh, no worries, mate. No worries. I am excited. Yeah, thank you, though. Yep, I'll be turning 36, having a birthday party, and I'm making a Dungeons & Dragons style game that has all of these guys in it. I've got four hellhounds, firehounds, whatever you want to call them. Most of these figures are going to be at game night, including a few new ones that I'm getting for my birthday, but I can't tell you about that because that is obviously secret. And that's another thing. Get ready. 2 Wednesdays from now, I'm going to have a huge video on Eldrador. I know what I'm getting for my birthday. But there's going to be a lot of Eldrador figures, a lot of these fantasy figures, brand new ones, a couple doubles of ones I already have, but I think there's going to be like 7 or 8 figures altogether that are coming. So these shelves are going to get filled up pretty quick this year, especially. Let's see here. A new sub. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. You can call me a nerd. I am a nerd. I am also the biggest kid nerd you're ever gonna meet. I do not mind being called that. There should be Yeah, I have a lot of stories about Dungeons and Dragons. A lot of stories about Dungeons and Dragons. I definitely a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. I am a toy collector. Yes, an absolute toy collector through and through till the day I die, which is going to be a long time from now. Let's see. You just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Yes, I'll be live Monday. Won't be live next Friday, and then I'll be live the Monday after that. Now, also, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so this is kind of an important thing. This is a very important thing, actually. I should still be live every Monday, from here on out. However, it is possible that Monday, I think that's March 2nd. Yeah, March 2nd, I may or may not be live because my dad is having triple bypass surgery on his heart 2 Wednesdays from now, the day after my birthday. And March 1st is when he comes home, hopefully. But I have no idea what the first week of recovery is going to look like, and that week is just going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. I say nuts because I have a squirrel over there, and I love squirrels. So just so you guys know, these next 2 weeks are going to be very busy for me. Birthday, game night. I will be live this Monday, but I will be at a different location. I'll be at a different location because I'm going to be staying with my brother-in-law's mom again for like 4 or 5 days. So, and then Dad's having triple bypass. So, and then I'm staying a week at my other brother-in-law's house taking care of their dog while they're on vacation. So, it's kind of crazy right now. It's only gonna get crazy. Is it 8? Yes, it is. Yep, it is 8:03. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's another Matthew. Oh my goodness. There's 2 Matthews. Now I'm gonna get confused. Depends on what it is. Ask away. Ask away. There's another Matthew. Oh my goodness. I can now officially say that I know over 60 Matthews in this world. I literally do. Let's see. Do you know the universal of all tomorrows? My friend, if I knew the answer to that, I would know the answer to life's greatest questions. Like, what is pie without sugar? Okay, I'm going to keep going. Thank you, Isabella. Good to see you. Do I like World War II? Man, you're talking my language. I love history. I love history. Have a good weekend, Isabella. Stay safe. Stay safe out there. Yeah, I love reading about World War II. And every, I mean, I'm a history nut. Do you like the Battle of Stalingrad? Yeah, that is one that I need to read up on more. Man, It has been a long time since I have read about World War II. Oh my goodness. That was a crazy few years. How would I know? I wasn't alive. I was not born then. Unless I'm looking really good for my age. Anyway. um, no, yeah, Stalingrad. I know about that one. I know about that one. Ooh, Napoleonic Wars. Those are ones I have not researched as much as others. I mean, I love American history. I love European history. I love Templar history from the medieval times. I love medieval history. Yeah. Tom Hanks is a war hero. Yes, he is. Nobody can say no to that. If I may explain, it has several. Wait. I think I missed something here. Oh, I see. Universal of Tomorrows. Okay. Oh. Destroy the paper castle? What? I would like to see a paper castle. I really would. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've heard about that. I think I've heard about that one. Changing their biology and DNA, dropping them off random planets. Yes, I feel sorry for the ones dropped off on Pluto. It's very cold there. It's very cold. Yeah, now we're talking about language. Love the Templars. Absolutely love the Templars. I mean, if you were to ask me what's my favorite thing to read about in history, it's them. It is them. Every time I hear somebody mention something about the Templars, my ears perk up. I'm like, oh, what are they talking about? Oh, you don't know the Templars? Well, let me tell you. Templar Class 101. Nah, man, love me some Knights Templar. I am kind of a know-it-all when it comes to them. Let's see. As many races grew, the colonials ended up being cute. No, yeah, that makes sense. Other ones dropped off. Unable to walk, master them. Well, at least they left their hands. I mean, they gotta be handy, right? Yeah. Good, if you can play that on my forehead, you're doing pretty good. Good luck with that, though. Just wait till my hair grows back. They were the first bank in private transportation. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. We would not have banks today if it wasn't for the Templars. There are so many people that say the Templars were the bad guys. No. Far from it. Yeah, you would have to pay me $1 billion to make me believe that the Templars were the bad guys. And even then, I would just take the $1 billion and probably buy a giant house and buy more creatures, because that's me. Just read the Book of All Tomorrows. I have to remember that. I have so many books downstairs. Goodness. I'm trying really hard not to buy another book. Well, I mean, certain ones, yes, but, you know. You don't want to play me in chess. I'll beat you. I've taught many kids how to play chess. And I taught them so well that now they're winning. You do not want to play me in chess, trust me. collection. Neck collection. Neck collection. Neck collection. There we go. Neck collection. How's it going? I'm sitting here in the hollow with way over 1,000 figures. So if you have a favorite animal that you want to... Well, it's a good thing you told me, because now I know what to watch for. But yeah, Neck collection, if you have a favorite animal, whether it be real or fantasy, let me know. You don't want to play me. Nope, you do not want to play me in chess. Or checkers, for that matter. I'm much, much better at chess, though. I know most of the moves. I wouldn't say I am a master, but I'd say I'm a professional. Oh, stretch there. Yeah, so something fun that's happening. No, of course not. Of course I don't. What do you think? I am a collector of all things army. Yes, I have a whole bunch of army men in my closet. I've got plastic knights. I've got army men. Yeah. I am a bit of a fanatic of collecting, especially when it comes to figures. Let's see. Carrie White, how is it going? I've still never seen... I still feel like I showed you a few of them. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll show you a Matchbox, because this is one I just got. I think I took... No, wait. Hold on. I got a Hot Wheels today. Yes. I got a Hot Wheels today, and I think it's still in here. Unless I already took it downstairs. So I went shopping today. I must have taken it downstairs already. Thought I still had it up here. But anyway. Gonna open this guy. Just got this one a few days ago. Sometimes they don't like to open so nicely. This is a Matchbox. Just got this one. Oh, it's been 3 to 4 months. Okay. Ambulance. Medvac. I love ambulances. I grew up loving school buses, police cars, ambulances, fire trucks. I was your average boy. Yeah, no, it's possible. It's possible. Let's see. Yep, international ambulance. Yep, that would definitely be European. Witchcraft. You want to say witchcraft? Well, I'll show you witchcraft. Just watch one of my most recent shorts and you'll see creatures coming to life. That may look like witchcraft. No, never touch the stuff. Ugh. I don't do magic. I just have special abilities. Yes. Even though I do consider myself a wizard. But this Megamind... no. I think a few dragons would have something to say about that. And by a few, I mean all 80 of them. I do have 80 dragons in here. And there'd be 5 T-Rexes. I might have something to say about that too. Santa sleigh model. Oh, the Lego one? I forgot I even mentioned that. The Lego one. That is... We cleaned up all the Christmas stuff downstairs, so I think that's down in the Christmas bucket. Ready for next year. Yes, I will have to try and get that out because we did finish it. I never did show that off, did I? I just now realized I never showed that off. All right, that's going to happen. That is going to happen. Thank you for reminding me about that. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else I need to let you guys know about? This will unfortunately not be filmed because it would be way too much. But I am such a kid. I am such a boy at heart. So because I love Eldrador figures so much, and I really do, if you haven't realized, he really does. He really, really likes us. He likes us? He likes us? Yes, didn't you hear him saying that we are his favorite figures? Oh, yes. Is that who he was? I thought he was talking about the duck over there. A duck? A duck? Why would he be talking about a duck? We have no ducks. What's a duck? I don't even know what a duck is. I think it's something with wings. Oh, maybe I'll call the ice dragon a duck next time. Yes, and then he can freeze us in a block of ice. Ugh, don't be such a fool. Did you just call me a fool? No, of course not. What? I'm not that crazy. Of course you're not. Because I'm here. I'm part of you. If I call you crazy, then we're both crazy. I think we are. I heard that. Do you like Roachman? Wings. I don't know that I've heard of that. Don't know that I've heard of that, actually. Roachman. Yeah, not ringing a bell. Not ringing a bell. I would probably know him if I saw him. I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's what those are called. I knew that. But yeah, I can't think of it off the top of my head. So, yeah, I've been wanting to do this for months. And I do mean months. But next week is going to be the biggest Eldrador battle this world has ever seen in a single house. Yes, I played with army men and plastic knights for so long in my younger life, and I still do. But now I have all these Eldrador figures from 5 different factions, and I'm gonna be having a epic battle in the entire house. In the entire house. That's what I'm saying. My goodness. I was asking ChatGPT earlier if there was such a record, and it said no. I'm like, well, there you go. I've done it. Over 140, maybe over 150 Eldrador figures having the biggest battle in a single house. I mean, come on. Come on over, mate. You got 2 weeks to get here. I'm in the very middle of the United States in Nebraska. You just get off the plane. Come get you. Bring you over here. Mind your step. There might be some dragons and fiery lions everywhere, but oh, marvelous. I cannot promise that we will have a place for you to sleep, because down the basement is now our workout room and music room. I do not live in a mansion, by the way. Do you got 3 green? No. I'll bring a tent. Marvelous. It is supposed to be really nice next week, in the middle of February. In the Midwest, it's going to be 70 degrees for like 2 or 3 days. My goodness. But I think you'll be fine with a tent. Oh yeah. I have a very big backyard, so if you want to camp out, be my guest. Sick of obs. Obs. I should probably know what that means. I don't do well with... Unless it's like LOL, like, oh yeah, laugh out loud. But if it's acronyms that I've not heard of, I have no idea. What do you think about the 7-year war? Ooh. Yeah, that was a long one, obviously. 7 years. Whew. How about the 100-year war? 100-year war? Talk about, man, I can't even imagine fighting for that long. And that was an intense war. That was a very intense war. That's really all I can say right now, just off the top of my head. But yeah. Excuse me. Really? Okay, must be the weekend. The week has definitely tired me out. And it's only gonna get busier. Um, OBS. OBS. No, still doesn't ring a bell. Still doesn't ring a bell there, Clutch. But I understand the whole leggy thing on videos. I understand that. That's what's amazed me about doing the AI shorts with all of these Eldor figures and other figures too. But that's what's amazed me is that there's hardly any legging. Hardly any. And I'm pretty amazed at what it's able to do with these figures. I mean, oh my goodness. I can bring them to life as best I can, but when you actually get to see them move, make sounds, walk, I can't do that. Sheik. Dude, if we're talking about Legend of Zelda, we're talking my language over here. Love me some Zelda. And I'm very excited for the Zelda movie coming out next year. We'll see how it goes. See what it's like. My favorite historic flying animal. Historic, so obviously it has to be real. So it can't be a dragon. I love pterodactyls. I love me some pterodactyls or pteranodons, whatever you want to call them. Practically the same thing. Dodo. Yeah, there you go. That's not a bird I hear about very often, is the dodo. And I am still waiting for Safari to make one. The day I get a dodo bird, oh man, that's gonna be fun. I'll be impressed when you get AI to make you. I mean, you just gave me an idea. You just gave me a sweet idea. I'm gonna try something later. I'm gonna try this. I have no idea if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try this. We'll see. See what happens. I don't know if I'll be writing it, but we'll see what happens. Wait, what? I think I missed something here. Ding. Ding. Ding dong. Ding. Did I get another 100 subscribers? Oh, marvelous. 11 feet tall and more. Yeah, that's a good point. Literally like a plane. Yeah. That is not an animal that I would. I mean, unless I had absolute perfect training, don't think I'd want to come up against one in real life. That is also why I don't live on Jurassic Park. Because things never go well. People get eaten. Constantly. And I'm saying that and I have 5 T-Rexes right here and a whole bunch of dinosaurs right over there. But other than that, there's a reason I do not live in Jurassic World. Stop. Hello again for the 3rd time. 3rd time's the charm, right? I see that you missed me so much. I have that effect on people. I have the effect on people that they miss me so much they have to see me for a 3rd time. In an hour. Let's see. No, yeah, if I... Okay, now that was good timing. Wheels talking about dings. I don't know if you heard that, but I literally just got 2 dings on my phone. That's perfect. I thought it was you for a second. I was like, Wheels, you're talking about dings over here, and he's dinging me all of a sudden. What's going on here? When you had an idea, dinged. Oh, yeah. Yes. You could say that I ding a lot. That sounded weird. Anyway, that sounded weird. Something about chair. Hey, Zayden. Haven't seen you in a long time. Chair. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, no worries. No worries. This is the first Friday I've been live for a while. And this will be the last Friday that I'm live for a while. Oh my. But I will be live on Mondays, as far as I know. Just got new earpods. Booyah! I just charged mine up yesterday. I was listening to music right before I go to bed. It makes me tired. The lantern? Every time he has an idea. I mean, I'd be like a string of Christmas lights that just keeps going on and off every 5 seconds. Ding, 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 ding. A whole bunch of Christmas lights going on here. Thank you. Oh yeah, they've man. If you're talking about the ones from the last week, they have turned out so good, Aiden. Ugh. Yeah, Aiden, man. I can't wait to bring out more. I really can't. I have so many cool ideas. Did I know you had a girlfriend? I probably did. Sorry to hear this. I'm trying to figure out if I knew you had a girlfriend. Oh my goodness. I've known you for how long? I've known you for how long here? Well, there's always more fish in the sea, as they say. And a shark just looked at me like I was weird. Welcome to my life. The life of a creature keeper. Or anytime I say something, an animal looks at me like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good. Thank you. No, they've turned out great. They've turned out really good. Can't wait to do more with just all of these animals and more dinosaurs. Can't wait to do one with the T-Rex. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, that's gonna be good. And a Triceratops? I mean, come on now. Um, and I just blanked on the name. Oh my goodness. Can't think of things right now. It must be almost 9 o'clock. Let's see. Just got done working out. Ooh, yeah. I worked out today. Trying to get that shoulder nice and strong over here. Oh, yeah. It's feeling good. I mean, right now it's feeling good. It'll be sore tomorrow, that's for sure. Lake Vostok. That sounds very familiar. I have probably heard it in passing. I haven't done a whole lot of research on it. Ooh, oh my. Ugh. So it begins. Excuse me. Oh. The number of people just went down to 0. But I know there's people still on. Oh, New York City. There you go. Never been. I've been a lot of places, but I've never been northeast. I've been south, I have been west, I've been east, but not, and I've been north, but not northeast. Oh, for the second time. Okay. So you're not really a regular, but you're not new either. Yeah. It's good. That would be fun. Hopefully you don't get lost in New York. If you know what that's from. Yeah, that's right. You did. So they can. Oh, Antarctica. Okay, that's not what I was thinking of at all. It's about 200. Man, that's crazy. They've drilled and discovered bacteria. They don't really know what creatures, if any, could live there. That would be interesting. That would be. Man. I mean, seriously, if they find like a woolly mammoth skeleton, that'd be so cool. Been watching for 35 minutes. Well, welcome. It's good to know that people are watching me. I'm glad to have you here, Vibey. Yes. Welcome to the Hollow. Got a favorite animal? Could be real, could be fantasy, because that's what I got. Oh, if they find lake monsters in that, oh, that'd be so cool. Oy. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Oy. A panther? Oh, you're talking my language. I have a bunch of Black Panthers up here. Let's see about this one. There we go. Oh, yeah. This runs from Mojo. You can find this one at any Hobby Lobby or on Amazon. But I go to Hobby Lobby quite a lot. Yeah, no, I love me some Black Panthers. I would totally love a Black Panther. That's real. A pet Black Panther, I think, would just be one of the coolest things ever. But yeah, no, I've got quite a few right up there on that board. Actually, just got that board today. It's just another way for me to put figures places, because I'm out of room for more shelves. I'm having to improvise over here. Must improvise. No, I love Black Panthers. I had to. Wolves. Wolves are my favorite animal. I love tigers. Love Black Panthers. I love foxes, dolphins, sharks, whale sharks, robot sharks, polar bears. I love polar bears. But no, yeah, I've also got Fantasy Panthers 2 right there. There's two of them. Jungle Panthers from Elder Door. I accidentally closed YouTube, but it popped back up. Oh! Been there. Been there many times. Thankfully, not while I'm on a live stream, but it's the first time for everything. I love all animals. I'm just a jumbo. Jumbo. Got a lot of jumbo over here. I mean, what you see here is just the tip of the iceberg. I've got hundreds over here. I've got hundreds over there. Yeah. If you like Harry Potter or if you like How to Train Your Dragon, I got you covered. Love both of them. My spirit animal would probably be a wolf. It would definitely be a wolf. For a lot of reasons. Got any other favorite animals? Any other favorites out there? Because I've got over 1,000 figures, so I probably got one. I didn't even notice you had left, Noah. Well, it is wonderful to have you back, sir. Caraballo. Noah Caraballo. That's a really fun word to say. Caraballo. I like that. You like cheetahs? Oh, I got you covered there. I have definitely got you covered. You're a big cat person. I love that. A big cat. Yes, yes. I got you covered there. One of my favorite things to do when I'm in here, I come in here and I'm like, all right, if I was to make a team, if the figures became real, that is, if I made a team, of 5 creatures, what would I do? I would totally put a cheetah. Oh my goodness, yes. I would put a polar bear for size and just sheer strength. A cheetah, obviously, for speed. Something small like a fox who can infiltrate easily. And maybe a T-Rex, because why not? And a dragon. Got a lot of dragons in here to choose from. But here is this particular cheetah. This is from Toy Many. Absolutely love the sitting pose. I always say this, but there's not many companies out there who will make a sitting pose for an animal. That there's just not. Like, this is one of the few that I've seen, and one of the few that I have. I have a lion that is also sitting down from the same company. So, if you want real life like poses that are sitting or laying down, Toy Many is your place to go. Toy Many is your place to go. This is another cheetah from Schleich. They are the original, animal toy designers. So they've been around 91 years this year. It's crazy. Oh yeah, absolutely. The paint looks. Oh my goodness, yes. the art, the pose, the face, the tail. I mean, oh my goodness, come on. You cannot go wrong with this. I mean, at any second, this cheetah's going to become real. And I don't know if you know this, but cheetahs are actually pretty tame. They're one of the more tame big cats out there. Yes, they are fast. Don't get me wrong. They could outrun a human. But they are very curious animals. Sorry, I got a cough. All right. Only because he's a cheetah. Yes, the cheetah is the only one who can beat me at chess. I wouldn't try that at home. I am pretty good at chess. Yes. Yes, I am a chess player. Not a master, but I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. But no, I've got probably 20 cheetahs. Probably 20 cheetahs. Probably 40 tigers. Orange and white. 10. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Wait, is there really? Oh, yeah, there is. Huh. I was thinking I had 10 giraffes, but no, there is 11. 11 giraffes. Well, there we go. Let's see. Are we not going to talk about the elephant in the room? Well, May, if you want to talk about the elephant in the room, there's like 20 down there, so. Yeah, I could show you the elephant in the room. Then we can talk about that. Oh, yes, you noticed. Yes. Well, okay. There's a reason that there are some plants growing in here. Kind of. It's poison ivy. Yes, it is the only way to keep my enemies away from here. You do not want to come in here if you are my enemy. You will get poison ivied. So the plants are all plastic. But they're very realistic. Very realistic. Because I call this the hollow, so the hollow means that it's hollowed out from the inside of a tree, right? So the idea is that the tree is growing on the inside, right? It's growing on the inside. I can't show you. I mean, this is as close as I can get to really showing it off here, but they're all plastic. They're all plastic leaves. But it really does make it look very cool in here, making it look like there's actually plants growing in here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've got there's 8 vines of these leaves growing that are growing in here, and then I've got 2 or 3 more that are right outside my door. So it looks like a tree, right? It looks like a tree because my door is wood, hence the hollow. I hollowed out the tree and built a room. So there you go. That's why I call it the hollow. That's why I call it the hollow. Because I love forests, I love trees, and if I found a gigantic tree, I would totally hollow it out and make a home out of it. That's just something I would do. I would love that. And of course, then I would also house all of these in it too. Yeah. Oh yes, would you like to come to my treehouse and see my animals? Literally. Finn, I didn't know you were still on. You, sir, have a great night, a great weekend. I thank you for being on. I will be back on Monday. I hope that's a good thing. I don't know if he's a good guy or bad guy, so I hope that's a good thing. Phone died. Been there. Been there. Yes, I was able to charge up my phone before we did this. Why'd you start liking nature? Oh, goodness. I've loved animals since I was 2. Since I was old enough to know what an animal was. And I grew up with dogs. I grew up with cats. So I've been around animals pretty much my entire life. Loved going to the zoo. Yeah. The zoo was a lot smaller 30 years ago, I tell you. But I also like nature. I don't know. I just love trees. Like if I'm in a forest, I just feel at home. I don't know what it is exactly. It just feels peaceful, and I love fantasy, right? I love fantasy. So being in a forest just really gives me that feel, right? It really gives me that feel for being in another world, and I can use my imagination. That's a big reason why I love nature so much is because my imagination is going 24/7 every single day. If I'm in the middle of a forest, my imagination is going to go crazy. Just imagining anything, anything really. I mean, knights, dragons, tigers. I mean, that's really why I love nature is it lets my imagination just go crazy. And that's also why I love animals. Um, Animals are just one of the greatest, at least to me, they're one of the greatest gifts uh, in this world. Although, unfortunately, not everybody in this world seems to think that. Crazy people. Um, but yeah, that's a really good question. That's a really good question there, Vibey. Um, I love animals because I grew up with them. I love wolves. Started loving wolves when I was around 10. I've loved tigers ever since I was very, very little. Still have my originals. Still have my originals. My original figures I got when I was 3. Would never ever part with them for anything. um, I have that effect on people, Aiden. It's Isaac. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you again. Let's see. When did I start liking D&D? Oh goodness. I started playing D&D. I think of what year it is. I think it was around 2007, maybe 2006. Yeah, somewhere around there that I started playing D&D hardcore. Um, yeah, it's been about 20 years. It's been about 20 years since I started loving, not liking, but loving D&D, and I played it for 10 or 12 years before COVID hit. But yeah, I was raised by wolves. It's true. I was raised by wolves. As you can tell, I am still being raised by wolves. I got my whole wolf family right there. I was raised by wolves. It's true. So, no, my brother-in-law was actually my dungeon master for the whole time that I played, and he's still going. I mean, excuse me. This is a guy who knows his stuff. Like he's called a dungeon master for a reason. So I've learned a lot. I have learned a lot from him how to be a dungeon master. Now there's still a lot of stuff about D&D like because there's still they update it every year, every 2 years. There's so much new stuff coming out, and I have not been able to keep up. Um, but I am making my own D&D style game with all of these Eldrador figures that's much simpler so that little kids or my mom can play. So, there you go. Yeah. It has been a long time. It has been a long time. But no, yeah, Vibey. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's a really good question. It's a really good question. I just feel at peace. Yeah, and my imagination just goes absolutely ballistic when I'm in nature. Yeah, there's no cars, there's no power lines, there's maybe not even any other people. It's just me. Yeah, we have an arboretum down the street from us, and I absolutely love going there because there are so many and it's thick. It's a thick forest. I mean, sure, you can still hear the traffic, but you can't see it, right? And it's just such a peaceful place. It really is. Just a peaceful place. They did a really good job with it. I wonder how D&D got. So I don't know if you know this, but D&D, I believe, got started in like 1980, 1981. So it's been around for 40 years. However, D&D would not be a thing without Lord of the Rings. Everything that D&D is, everything that came from D&D came from Lord of the Rings. There you go. Elves, dwarves, orcs, dragons. J.R. Tolkien practically created those races. And that is where it comes from. Lord of the Rings. So yeah, that's how D&D got so popular. Is D&D is one of those games that you can express yourself. It really, really is. It lets you do almost whatever you want in a game, right? So there you go. There's your little tidbit, your little lesson for the day. I used to have good imagination, but it just crashed when I got hired. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say something that I think a lot of people are gonna be hopefully not offended by. I'm not trying to offend anybody here, but I have to say this. School is important. School is absolutely important. However, I'm going to say something here. I believe personally that when school and work get to your head, and then you go out into the real world, you lose that childlike wonder. You lose that kid inside of you. You lose that imagination. Now, I'm not saying that school or your jobs are not important, because they are. But when it gets hammered so hard and they send you out into the real world, that's why I'm doing this, right? That's why I'm doing this, because I have stayed a kid. I stayed a kid my entire life, and that's not going to change. Hey, Duke. So the reason I do this is for kids. It is for the adults that want to stay kids, that want to remember what it was like to have that imagination. The world got to them. There you go. That's really my mission statement right there, because I've got 20 nieces and nephews. I have a very large family. I have 20 nieces and nephews who are growing up. They are growing up, and the youngest ones, I'm doing these videos with. Of course, I remember you, Duke. Who wouldn't remember the Duke? But in all seriousness, Vibey, this is why I'm doing it. What I'm doing is for the kids and for the families and the adults who really don't want to live in the real world. I mean, who wants to live in the real world? I don't. Even though I have to. Excuse me. But yeah, I get it though. I get it. I mean, I have tried really hard to not lose my imagination, even though there are people that have said, "You, sir, need to grow up." Yeah, good luck with that. I am so sorry. I didn't realize you were that young. I am so sorry. I didn't realize you were that young. Okay, that's on me. That's on me right there. Um, oh my goodness. Here's the good thing. Here's the good thing for you, though, Vibey. You are still young, and that's good. You know, go to school. Go to school. But don't forget how to have fun. Don't forget how to be a kid. Don't forget that your imagination, no matter what it's like, is one of the best, greatest God given gifts that we could ever have been given. And that's that ain't just me talking. That ain't just me making a conversation. Go to school. Absolutely. I mean, what I'm trying to do is to remind people, no matter their age, that no matter how old you are, if you make it to your 30s, if you make it to your 40s, you can still have fun. I mean, I'm 35 years old, and I'm having a blast in here. Amen to that. Amen to that. So, if it wasn't for the light bulb, I don't know if any of us would have really good ideas. I have a good idea. Ding. Brilliant. So, yeah, Vibey, keep doing what you're doing. Just don't lose yourself. Just don't lose yourself in the world. The world is going to tell you you need to grow up. You need to grow up fast. No, you don't. No, absolutely not. Good grief. That is the last thing that you need to do. If you ever get told by somebody you need to grow up, let me know. I'll straighten them out. I am a black belt, so. I am the light bulb. Thank you. If it wasn't for me, the light bulb wouldn't be a thing. But I mean, what am I trying to say here? Indeed. You're a yellow belt? Dude, man, I remember when I was a yellow belt. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. That's why every time. You might not be able to hear it, but you can see it. You just know when something, But I mean, that goes for everybody. That goes for everybody. When you have an idea, when you have that light bulb moment, no matter what it is, as long as it's a good idea, because there are some not so good ideas out there. But when you have that light bulb moment, awaken that imagination so that you know how to make that idea a reality. That's what I had to do here. Oh my goodness. Like, I say this all the time. I really do. I did not plan on having this many figures 3 or 4 years ago. I did not think this was going to happen. But boom, here we are. And I wouldn't trade it. I really wouldn't. Okay, you just got my mission statement in a rather long nutshell, so. Of course you can ask me something, as long as that's a good question. I will try to give you a good answer. Of course, ask away. Ask away. Ask me anything unless it's my social security number. I have never heard of that. Never heard of it. So probably not. Vibey. I salute you as well. Yeah, let's translate that. I don't translate too well. Unless it's animal. If it's animal, I can translate it. To an extent. But no, yeah, I mean, every good spark becomes an idea. But every spark has to come from one thing, an imagination, right? People that have grown up in this world, let's say, oh goodness, what's his name? Peter Jackson. Okay, Peter Jackson. He directed The Hobbit. He directed The Lord of the Rings, and a lot of other movies. He still has an imagination, even though he's learned how to make movies. Even though he went through school, he went through college. And I'm not saying that, if somebody told me, I've grown up, I don't want an imagination anymore, I might have to question their sanity. Like, seriously, did I really just hear that? Like, I think I have something in my ear. But terrestrial melon donkey. It's not even meant to say. That's funny. But yeah, Vibey, if you're still on, keep doing what you're doing. Just, it's not a command per se. It's just go out there and have fun. Go out there and have fun. That is ultimately my mission statement: is go have fun, go play with your friends, go build a Lego castle, or go, I don't know, race your Hot Wheels down the street. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. And if you have animal figures, make up stories. I have been a storyteller my entire life, and this just elevated it to the absolute extreme. This elevated it. So, I mean, school is important. Don't quit that. But if somebody says, "Hey, can you write a story, for school?" That is the perfect time for a light bulb imagination moment. Trust me. Absolutely. There's a lot of donkey talk going on here. Donkey. I'm looking at my donkey. He's right there. I have a donkey and I have a baby donkey. And I have to say this. Don't grow up. Don't grow up the way that the world wants you to. Oy. I've had kids, believe it or not. I've had kids telling me that I need to grow up because they've heard about this collection. They're like, "That's ridiculous. You need to grow up." That's coming from a kid. Like, oh my goodness. I can't even right now. When a kid tells you to grow up and you're a grown man, like, I'm sorry. It's just, Hey, something wrong. Something wrong with that. Still can't quite wrap my head around that. I have been told that many times. Um, I think that's going to be kind of impossible with over 1,000 figures right now. But it is 9:05. I'm still smelling the tilapia downstairs. Oh my goodness. I need to go eat that. So I'm gonna have to take off here. Literally. But I'll be back on Monday. Oh yeah. I'll be back live Monday, same time. Thank you. Amen to that. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for those kids. What those kids will become. That I'm gonna say this. No one has said a truer statement than that tonight. uh, I mean, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this before I go. What is life without fun? What is life without playing? What is life? What is life without imagination? Seriously. If you don't have fun in your life, what Wheels just said, yeah, you're probably gonna be kind of a boring person if you grow up too fast in this world. The world wants you to become one thing. I want you to become another thing. But you got to make that choice. Everybody's got to make that choice. Hopefully it's the right choice. I hope it's the right choice. Ouch. It's a nasty itch. So I hope you guys have a great night. I actually do need. Thank you. You're talking to one of the most grown, motivational, childlike men you're ever gonna meet. Anyone I knew who was overly mature are now extremely boring. Oh my goodness. When people tell me that they have completely the quote giver, I like that. I'll be the quote keeper. I'm the bookkeeper, I'm the creature keeper, I'm the quote keeper. You're welcome. And I'm also the timekeeper. I'm trying to keep you guys young. Come on here. Yeah, it's great to hang out again. It's great to hang out again, you guys. Just I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I hope you guys stay safe. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world right now, but that's why we're here. So we don't even have to watch it. We don't even have to think about it. My favorite animal? It's a wolf. Love wolves. Got a whole line of them right there. And tigers. Got a whole line of them right over there. Hey, if anybody asks me my favorite animal, I will stop what I'm doing. But I hope you guys have a great night. And whatever you do this weekend or next week, till we meet again, whether it's Legos, Hot Wheels, animals, dragons, going out to hang out with friends, whatever it is, I hope. Yeah, I have to go, mate. I'm sorry. I unfortunately do have to go. But I'll be back on Monday. Yep, I'll be back on Monday. It's dinner time. I hope you guys have fun out there. So, have fun. Love you guys.